Welcome back to English SpekNest, the cozy little corner of the internet where we talk about real English, real progress, and real stories.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Olivia, and today is a good one.
Olivia, before we dive in, I have to ask, did you actually drink 3 cups of coffee before we started recording?
Okay, 2.5. And in my defense, you said we were doing a deep episode today.
Deep, not caffeinated to the moon.
Listen, my brain runs on espresso and curiosity. That's just how it works.
Fair enough. All right, listeners, wherever you are right now, maybe you're driving, maybe you're cooking, maybe you're walking your dog, maybe you're folding laundry.
Or maybe you're just lying in bed at midnight trying to fall asleep with us, which, by the way, same, no judgment.
Whatever you're doing, just settle in, get comfortable. Because today we're talking about something that genuinely changed the way I think about learning a language.
Are you about to confess something?
Maybe a little.
Oh, I love it already.
Okay, so the topic for today is shadowing. Shadowing English speaking practice. And I know some of you have heard this word before, and some of you are like, wait, shadowing? Like following someone in the dark?
Honestly, the first time I heard the word, I thought it sounded like a spy technique.
Right? It does sound mysterious, but it's actually one of the most powerful, most underrated speaking techniques on the planet.
So break it down for the listeners. What exactly is shadowing?
Okay, here's the simplest way I can explain it. Shadowing is when you listen to a native English speaker. Could be from a podcast, a YouTube video, a movie, even a TED Talk, and you repeat what they say, almost at the same time they're saying it.
Wait, at the same time? Not after?
Not after. That's the magic. You're basically becoming their shadow. You hear a word, and a half second later, your mouth is already saying it.
Oh, wow. Okay, that actually sounds kind of intense.
It is at first. The first time you try it, you're going to feel ridiculous. Trust me.
Oh, I believe it. I can picture it now. Someone walking around their kitchen, mumbling along to a podcast, looking like they're having a one-sided argument with their phone.
Exactly. That's literally what it looks like. But here's the thing. That ridiculous feeling, that's where the growth happens.
So why does it work? Like, what's the science behind it?
Great question. So when you shadow, you're doing something really unique. You're not just hearing English, you're feeling it. You're feeling how the mouth moves, how the rhythm flows, where the stress lands on each word, where the pauses happen.
So it's like you're not just learning the words, you're learning the music of the language.
Oh, that's beautiful. Yes, exactly that. English has a melody. It has a rhythm. And most learners, through no fault of their own, they learn English from textbooks, which is fine for grammar, but textbooks don't sing.
Textbooks don't sing. I love that.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
Okay, so I have to ask, when did you first try shadowing? Like, what's your story with this?
Oh, man. Okay. So this is going back a few years. I was helping my cousin. He had just moved to the U.S. from overseas, and his English was solid on paper. Like, his grammar, better than mine. His vocabulary, better than mine.
That's not hard, Ethan.
Hey, rude.
Sorry. Continue.
Anyway, his grammar was incredible. But when he tried to speak, he froze every single time. He'd start a sentence and then just stop. And he'd look at me, almost embarrassed, and say, I know what I want to say. I just can't say it.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
Yeah. And honestly, it's something millions of people experience. They have the knowledge. They've studied for years. But the moment they need to actually speak, their mouth doesn't cooperate with their brain.
Because speaking is a physical skill. It's not just mental.
Exactly. And that's when I introduced him to shadowing.
Okay, what happened? Tell me everything.
So I told him,
Pick one show, just one, something you actually enjoy watching. He picked Friends, of course.
Of course he did. Everyone learning English picks Friends.
It's a rite of passage. So I told him, pick one scene, just one. Play it, pause it, repeat it, then play it again, and this time, talk along with the characters.
And did he do it?
He did. Every single day for about 20 minutes.
And?
Olivia, 3 months later, this man was cracking jokes in English, like full-on American-style sarcasm. He went from frozen to fluent in a way I genuinely didn't think was possible in that short of a time.
Wait, 3 months?
3 months, 20 minutes a day. That's it.
That's honestly inspiring. Hey, real quick, if you're enjoying this conversation and you want more English podcast episodes like this, don't forget to subscribe to English SpekNest and turn on notifications. We post these every week, and honestly, we love having you here.
Seriously, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or already pretty advanced, there's something here for you. So hit that subscribe button and let's keep growing together.
All right, back to it.
Okay, so let's get practical. If someone listening right now is like, all right, I want to try this tonight, how do they actually start?
Perfect question. So I'm going to give you the simplest, most beginner-friendly version. Ready?
Ready. Step 1, pick something you actually enjoy. This is huge. Do not pick a boring lecture just because it's good English. If you don't enjoy it, you won't stick with it.
Yeah, please don't shadow a 90-minute documentary about tax law.
Unless that's your thing, in which case, no judgment.
Respect.
Step 2, choose something short, like 1 to 3 minutes. Don't try to shadow an hour-long podcast on day 1. You'll burn out.
Smart. Start small.
Step 3, listen to it first without speaking. Just listen. Get a feel for the rhythm. Notice how the speaker pauses. Notice which words they emphasize.
So you're tuning your ear first.
Exactly. You're tuning in. Step 4, play it again. And this time, whisper along. Don't worry about being loud. Just whisper. Match their rhythm. Match their speed.
Whisper first? Why not just full voice?
Because when you whisper, you're less worried about how you sound. You're focused on feeling the words. It takes the pressure off.
Oh, that's clever. So it's almost like a warm-up.
Exactly. And then step 5, play it one more time and speak out loud at full volume, matching the speaker as closely as you can. Their tone, their emotion, their speed, even their accent.
Wait, the accent too?
Yes, especially the accent. You're not trying to fake being American or British. You're training your mouth to make sounds it doesn't normally make.
That makes so much sense, because English has sounds that don't exist in a lot of other languages.
Right, like the TH sound drives learners crazy.
Oh my gosh, TH is the villain of English.
It really is.
Can I get a little vulnerable for a second?
Always.
I think a lot of people listening to this right now, they've been told their whole lives that they're bad at English. Maybe by a teacher, maybe by a family member, maybe even by themselves.
Yeah.
And I just want to say, if that's you, you're not bad at English. You've just never been given the right tool.
That's the truth. And shadowing is one of those tools, because it doesn't ask you to be perfect. It doesn't ask you to memorize anything. It just asks you to listen and follow and keep showing up.
Just keep showing up.
That's it. 20 minutes every day with something you love.
Ethan, can I ask you something kind of personal?
Go for it.
Have you ever felt that frozen feeling? Like in your own life? Not necessarily with English, but with something else.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I think every single person listening right now has had that moment.
where you know what you want to do, you know what you want to say, you know who you want to become, and your brain just stops you.
Yeah.
And the wild part is, the fix is almost always the same. It's not waiting for confidence. It's not waiting until you feel ready. It's just doing it badly at first, doing it ugly, doing it imperfectly. Until one day, it's not ugly anymore.
That's beautiful.
Shadowing teaches that lesson. You're going to sound silly the first week. You're going to feel weird talking to your phone. You're going to mispronounce things and stumble over words.
And that's actually the point. That's the point. Because every stumble is a brick. And eventually, all those bricks build a bridge to fluency. Okay, here's a question I want our listeners to think about. And I really want you to answer this honestly in the comments below.
Oh, I love when you do this.
What's the one moment, the one specific moment in your life when you wished you could just speak English clearly? Maybe at a job interview, maybe meeting your partner's family, maybe on a phone call you were terrified to make.
Oh, that hits.
Drop it in the comments, because I promise you, whatever your moment was, you're not alone in it. And that's exactly the moment that shadowing is going to prepare you for.
Olivia, can I tell you my favorite shadowing story? Please, I'm here for it. So I had this listener. Her name is Mariana. She wrote into us a few months ago. She said she was working as a nurse, and she had to give a presentation in English to a room full of doctors.
Oh no!
She said she'd been studying English for 10 years, but she'd never actually practiced speaking out loud. So she found our channel, she heard about shadowing, and she made a decision.
What did she do?
Every morning, for 30 days, she shadowed TED Talks. Just TED Talks, 20 minutes a day. While she was making coffee, while she was getting ready for work.
And the presentation?
She nailed it. She said the words just came out. She wasn't translating in her head. She wasn't searching for vocabulary. She just spoke. Whoa. And here's the part that got me. She said after the presentation, one of the doctors came up to her and said, "Your English is so natural. How long have you lived in the U.S.?"
No way!
She's never been to the U.S.
Stop it!
I'm telling you, 30 days of shadowing. That's it.
That's incredible. And honestly, that's accessible to literally anyone listening right now.
Anyone, anywhere, with any phone.
Okay, let's talk mistakes. What do people get wrong with shadowing?
Great question. Mistake number one, and this is the biggest one, people try to shadow content that's way too hard.
Like jumping into a fast-paced political debate on day one?
Exactly. Don't do that. Start with content that's just slightly above your level. Not impossible, just a little challenging.
What about speed?
Slow it down. Most platforms, YouTube, podcast apps, they let you change the playback speed. If 1.0 is too fast, drop it to 0.75. There's no shame in that.
None at all.
Mistake number two, people focus on words instead of sounds. Don't worry about understanding every single word. Just match the sounds. The meaning will come later.
So it's like learning to sing a song before you understand the lyrics?
That's a perfect analogy. Yes.
I'm full of perfect analogies today.
You really are. Mistake number 3, people give up after a week.
Yeah.
Listen, the first week is going to feel weird. The second week, it'll still feel a little weird, but somewhere around week 3 or 4, something shifts. You'll catch yourself thinking in English. You'll start dreaming in English. You'll respond to someone in English without even thinking about it.
That moment is magical.
It really is.
You know what I love about this technique?
What?
It doesn't require you to be smart. It doesn't require you to be talented.
It doesn't require expensive courses or fancy teachers. It just requires you to show up.
That's the whole secret. Showing up.
And I think that's such a beautiful life lesson, too. Not just for English, for everything.
Yeah.
Because how many of us have stopped doing something we loved just because we weren't immediately good at it?
Way too many.
Shadowing teaches you that being bad at something is just the first step to being good at it. And being good at something is just the first step to being great.
That just gave me chills.
I'm chill-inducing today.
You really are.
And here's something I want every single person listening to hear right now.
Yeah?
The version of you that speaks English fluently already exists inside you right now. They're just waiting for you to build the bridge from where you are to where they are.
Oh, wow.
And shadowing? Shadowing is one of the strongest bricks you can use to build that bridge.
That's beautiful, Ethan.
I mean it. Every conversation you imagine yourself having, that confident interview, that smooth dinner with friends, that moment where you finally understand the joke and laugh with everyone else, all of that is already inside you. You just have to train your mouth and your ears to catch up to your dreams.
I'm getting a little emotional now.
Me too, honestly.
So let's wrap this up with something real, okay?
Let's do it.
If you've been struggling with speaking English, if you've been feeling stuck, frustrated, embarrassed, scared, I want you to hear this clearly. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fearless. You don't need anyone's permission. You just need to start. Today, right now, with one video, one scene, 1 minute.
Just 1 minute. That's all it takes to begin.
Pick a show you love. Pick a YouTuber whose voice makes you smile. Pick a podcast. Heck, you can shadow this podcast if you want.
Honestly, please do.
Yeah, shadow us. We don't mind.
Pause us, rewind us, repeat after us. We're here for it.
And here's the final thought I want to leave you with. Fluency isn't a finish line. It's a habit. It's a daily decision to show up, even when you're tired, even when you don't feel like it, even when you sound silly.
And one day,
you'll be sitting somewhere, maybe on a bus, maybe in a coffee shop, maybe in a meeting at work, and you'll realize you just had a whole conversation in English without thinking about it, without translating, without freezing.
and that moment is going to be one of the proudest moments of your entire life.
Because you didn't just learn a language, you expanded your world.
All right, my friends, that's our episode for today.
And honestly, one of my favorites we've ever done.
Same. I might cry later. I won't, but I might.
Drama queen.
I prefer emotionally available.
Fine. Emotionally available queen.
Better.
So here's what we want from you, and this is important. Tell us in the comments below, what's the one moment in your life when you wished you could speak English clearly?
And after you share that, tell us if you're going to try shadowing this week. Pick your video. Tell us what it is. Let us cheer you on.
We read every single comment. Truly. Olivia spends way too much time in the comment section.
It's my hobby. Don't judge me.
I'm not judging, I'm just saying.
And of course, if this episode helped you, if it inspired you, if it gave you even one little spark of hope, please hit that subscribe button. Turn on notifications. Share this with a friend who's been struggling with English. You never know whose life you might change with a single share.
We pour our hearts into these episodes, and your support means everything.
From the bottom of my heart, thank you for spending this time with us today. Whether you're in Brazil, Vietnam, Egypt, Poland, Mexico, Japan, India, Indonesia, Turkey, or anywhere else in this beautiful world.
You belong here. You're part of the SpekNest family.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Until then, keep practicing. Keep showing up.
And remember, your voice matters, even when it shakes.
Especially when it shakes.